Hi everyone, Persia here, and we are in Boston for Red Bull Battlegrounds, highlighting a little bit about esports and jobs within this industry. I'm here with Alex Myers. Please introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about what you do.
To the right of me.
It's Persia, and we are here finally, grand finals, Friday, all day. We watched our competitors compete to get to this moment right now, and we're finally here. We have the stones in the hands of two very powerful players. And for those of you who don't know, this tournament is a little bit different than what we're used to. We have these stones that all have a special ability, they all have a special power, and these players get to use them against each other in the tournament. So we have two, Hero is more than capable of making crazy comebacks, but I don't think Christian is gonna let it happen.
The time is actually good there.
Oh, there was the Kaza with the teleport into Buster, but again, ready with that counter switch. You got to be mindful of those meters. It does cost 2 bars to counter. So now if Christy gets hit this time, he's just going to have to save the combo. But for now, the flagship Microsoft Store isn't the only store hosting an FFA qualifier today. Microsoft stores all over the world are hosting qualifiers. So right now, let's check in with Nicholas Victoria at the Microsoft Store in Mississauga. Hey, Nicholas, how's the tournament progressing up there in Ontario?
Everything's
He has quite a lead right now with 5 points. Ghost is Goon trying to catch up real quick, gets pulled back up by the lift, and
Ooh, nice
Donut
shot.
was on the chase, but Goon kept his composure. One more shot for Goon, and he gets the double kill.
Very nice.
Yeah, Sniper was there for that entire battle, but only saw 1 kill out of it. All because of positioning. You have to be ready, and the perfect kill from Sniper gets taken down right afterwards, but
That's the nature of FFA.
yeah,
That's how it be.
it is.
Tease
Gotta
my
make
donut.
sure you're standing in those positions that keep you protected, but also give you a good line of sight.
Absolutely.
Oh, gets it stolen by Goon. Goon's at 1 shot now, and gets that kill stolen as well. Donut just not getting any reward.
he's gonna get
He's
that.
1 shot, and that kill could get picked up by Revolt, but he doesn't see him.
The wicked sniper, nice, picks up 1, knows there's another one in the area, climbs up, nice.
Nice.
There.
I love that he went up the wall instead of through the street, because that's where the grenades are always pinned down to. Gonna run it back. Same strategy. Thrusts away,
Weapons
but
out of
gets
ammo.
caught.
One of the things I love about this game is the challenge in these you know, the levels, the matches. Persia, you've been playing it for a little bit, and I know you're really into the Gamora in this game too.
Yes, of course. I have Gamora also. She's like one of my favorites, but it's really cool because you can upgrade all of your characters with equipment, and you got to make sure you keep training them, making sure that as you go through the campaign, you're also keeping all your characters leveled up. So you got to make sure everyone's nice and strong so that they don't get wiped out just like that. Gamora, no.
I'm level 40.
Thank you, Black Anola. That's right, guys. I'm Persia, and alongside me is Javits. Tonight, we've got an incredible showcase of fighting game action in one of our favorite titles, Dragon Ball FighterZ. In this game, you take control of a team of 3 characters in hopes of battling your way to victory. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our bracket for tonight's tournament. We did begin a few matches off stream just to get the ball rolling. As you can see, we do have some returning faces and a few new ones, but most importantly, Grover back for the 3rd week, trying to take home gold again? Yeah, SJ was trying to ride that momentum, but it looks like Grover is back on the offensive, trying to get out, and he does. SJ buys some space, but not for long. Blocking 1 beam puts you in the longest string of all time, gets his legs clipped in return. That was revenge.
For me.
It's Persia, and we have a lot of awesome matches lined up for you today. This is an online invitational brought to you by Geico Gaming, and we do have a bracket to show you. We have awesome players lined up. We have Cloud805, we have Chris G, we have Punk, we have Justin Wong, we have Flash, and that's just to name about half of the people. But from your bracket, you can already see what we're going to see first round, and we got some pretty interesting matches right out of the gate. We have our battle for the Stones champion, Cloud805, going up against Flash. F-Champ. Oh, that TP was very mean. Nova came in. Both characters stuck in the super now. It's not looking good for Justin.
Nice. This is his final chance. Oh, wow. Off the tray. Still gets hit. What's
GG.
going on? What's
Game
going on?
Game 1 going to Cloud. Keeping a lid on everything Justin's trying to do. not trying to let him breathe. You saw it right there. He tried to go for the counter switch, tried to go for anything to get himself out of that situation. Cloud wasn't letting him.
We are producers,
professional gamers,
investors,
commentators, and hosts.
We are world champions.
Hello everyone, I'm Persia, and we are here in the FiOS Connected Home in Lower Manhattan for the Women Who Game panel powered by Verizon FiOS. I'm joined by these amazing women who've been breaking barriers in the gaming industry in all different avenues. So it's actually amazing we're going to be able to talk to all these amazing women today. And of course, we have to start out with some introductions just so you guys can get a little familiar with our panelists in honor of Women's History Month, which is very exciting for me. It just seems right to think about all the women before us in this industry who were kind of paving the way for the rest of us to be where we are today, like Carol Shaw and Donna Bailey, some of the very first game developers back in the late 70s, early 80s, when gaming was just an infant at that point. And it's amazing that even back then they were breaking barriers and all of this. Doris Self, one of the first and oldest women champions for Qbert. So, you know, there have been women doing their thing all this time, and it's just so empowering to see us now, 2018, still doing the damn thing. It's kind of great, right? So